Hey, it's Mark Wing, the Outdoor Nerd, and I've got a few items here from a company called TrueUtility. Now, they're a UK-based company that makes everyday carry type gear, and they've sent me a few cool items for review here. I've got a Locklip Swivel, which is a locking clip to connect stuff to your keychain, detaches, and or as it advertises, to connect anything to anything else. And then here we've got a SnapTrap Micro, which is a small version of their gate clip that looked really neat in the catalog, so I asked them to review one of those. It supposedly holds about 150 pounds, so it looks pretty cool. And they've also sent me a nice little OD green EDC everyday carry type bag, which looks a little like the Maxpedition that I have and use all the time. And it's for carrying pocket knives, flashlights, tools, basically anything everyday carry, sunglasses, keys, whatever. When I first saw this bag on their website, my first thought is how much it looked like my Maxpedition bag here that's seen quite a bit of use. I use this all the time, take with me in the truck on long drives and when I need slightly more EDC power. But this is something completely different, I think. It's a little bigger than the Maxpedition bag, and it doesn't look quite as rugged. This bag, I think, to me looks more like it would be better suited to electronics. It has some of the same features as the Maxpedition bag, but it has a whole another section here that the Maxpedition doesn't have. It's got some Velcro with a picture of headphones here, so I think this might be better suited to electronics, and that's what I'm going to use it for. Plus it looks kind of cool with the orange and OD green. I wasn't sure if I'd like that in person when I saw it on the website, but I think it looks awesome. Other than that, it looks fairly well built. Like I said, it's a little thinner material than the Maxpedition, but it has a lot of similarities, and I think it's going to be great for electronics. Now here I have my little EDC bag loaded up with gadgets here. Notice I have a little Swiss Army knife clipped to it with their D-clip, or their gate clip I guess it's called. I've got some nail clippers, a flashlight, pocket knife, and that's just on the outside. Inside it's got plenty of room for electronics and goodies, cables and that type of stuff. So I've got lots of cables and electronic type gadgets and widgets in there. It's got lots of space for all that kind of stuff. You can hear my doggies barking in the background. So yeah, it's got plenty of room for gadgets and cables and lots of nice little compartments to separate it all. Let me see if I can open here. You see, so inside this pouch here, I've got lots of USB type computer widgets, electronic gadgets. I've got a couple extra hard drives in here. So yeah, I think this thing is ideal for electronics and still has all the room to hold all your pens or pocket knives or flashlights or whatever you want. This is a neat little bag and I'm definitely going to get use out of it. I've also noticed a few other little nice touches, like the little air holes here, so this thing gets plenty of ventilation. I'm pretty sure I don't like the snap, but I don't really see what I need it for. It comes with a nice long strap here with two D-rings here to connect it to. You can see their nice little logo. But overall, this seems to be a nice little bag. You could put it on a belt if you want, or carry it by the strap, or hang it from one of their little hook gadget thingies here. Now here's their SnapTrap Micro. Say that 3 times fast. It's basically a smaller version of their gate clip, which allows you to connect things to keychains, bags. As their advertising says, connect anything to anything. So it's rated at about 150 pounds. I was going to test that on a scale, but then it dawned on me that the weak link is the little split ring here, and that even if the clip could hold 150 pounds, I don't think anything I can connect it to would. But it seems well built, and I believe them about the capacity. The what I look for is a good feeling on the gate clip. Oh, it's a little sticky. It probably just needs to be worn in, but it has a good feel and locks up solid. I'll probably use this on a bag, an EDC type bag, and one of my electronics backpacks or something like that. Right now it's got a little Swiss Army knife attached to it. But most people will probably use it to connect to their keychain. So that way if you want to carry something with you, and then when you get home or those times you don't need to carry it, you can just separate it. So it's a pretty neat little gadget, and this is one I'm going to keep and probably connect to some sort of bag. Okay, here's their Locklip Swivel, which is, as their name suggests, a locking clip that swivels. And you press the little ball bearings right here, and it locks and unlocks the clip. It's rated at, I think, 140 pounds, but I couldn't imagine you'd ever use it for that much, seeing that most people would use something like this for their keychain. It's kind of nice that it swivels, that way a little flashlight or pocket knife or something won't get hung up on the other stuff in your pocket. So basically goes on your keys. Let's see if I can do it. And there you go. And when you want to detach your little flashlight or whatever it is from your keys, you just pull this thing back, unclip it, and there you go. This thing's pretty neat. I like the gate clip a little better, but I do appreciate that this swivels, and I have had issues with stuff. You can see my keys. Sometimes stuff gets all twisted and hung up in your pocket, so it's nice if you have like a dedicated little flashlight like this that you carry once in a while. See my camera focus. There we go. Yeah, so it seems like a neat little gadget. I like it and I'm going to use it. Let's see if I can get my camera to focus properly. All three of these products seem pretty well made. They're made in China, but they're designed in Britain, and they seem well made. I like their products. There's kind of a growing EDC movement of people that are serious about the stuff you carry every day, like flashlights and pocket knives, nail clippers, pens, sunglasses. Lots of stuff fits into that category. So it's nice to be able to clip stuff on and off your keychain like this little gadget here. So far I like all the TrueUtility products I've looked at, and it's nice to see a company giving some love to everyday carry enthusiasts. So points to them for that. Recently my sister just told me she lost her keychain with their little flashlights and pocket knives and stuff that I usually give her. So she was saying, I wish I had something that could clip onto my pocket so I wouldn't lose my keys. And I said, hey, I think I might have something for you. So this little setup's going to her, and hopefully it'll serve her well. The bag is going to probably be my electronics bag. I've been playing around with it a little bit, and so far I like it. It's got a lot of pockets. Don't call it a man purse.